But what do the real Trump supporters on the ground think of the ongoing campaign and the policies of the Republican presidential nominee? CNN caught up with some of the faithful at a boat parade in Florida, as we can see in this clip.
We're at the MAGA boat parade at Shell Island, which I've never been to, so this is my first time coming. We were in the middle of the parade, following the lead boat, well decorated with all the flags.
Fight, 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 fight. There's a contest who can be the most Trumpian, and I want to win first place.
It's a weed eater motor. It's a 21 horsepower that makes a very frozen mudslide quick.
Trump is pro-American. He loves America, for one. I love America. I serve this country. I love America. We're from the same place in Queens, New York, so that's my homie.
I live in Latitude, Margaritaville.
What's your most important issue?
The economy, getting the interest rates down, getting it where we can afford to live in America. Right now, it's too expensive.
Okay, now let me maybe ask like a slightly impolite question. But, you know, if you can afford a boat, you're not hurting so bad, right? Because a boat costs a lot of money and it's a lot of upkeep.
Listen, nobody gave me shit. I earned everything that I've got. I'm retired military, retired power plant, and I am successful and retired and with boats, jet skis, because I did it right. And everybody has that chance. Whether they choose or not, that's up to them.
Okay, there is so much to unpack in that video. Like, first of all, like, how lame of a boat party is it if they make you say the Pledge of Allegiance before you get drunk on mudslides?
There you go.
I always do that before I get drunk on mudslides. That's why I don't drink anymore.
Yeah, I usually do it after.
Here's my modest proposal. Can we do a reverse boat lift and like send them all to Cuba or
That's
something?
right.
Like, I don't think.
Why are you picking on the Cubans? What's up with that?
I know.
Yeah, they don't want them.
It's
They've got
just-
enough dictators. They're cool.
It's just the reverse. The Cubans are welcome to come here on the boats. I'm just saying, why don't we reverse it and send these
That's right.
assholes there? Oh,
Well,
you're saying, Chip, why would I want to inflict those people on
Exactly.
the good people of Cuba? I get it. Okay.
Don't they have enough poverty and stuff already?
Yeah, but
I
they don't
still
have
like
enough boats.
I still like the black woman from Queens saying, "Yeah, we're from the same neighborhood."
Oh,
no, you're
sure.
not. Trump wouldn't sell a house to you there. Come on.
Yeah, his dad wouldn't rent you a freaking
That's right.
apartment. There was a whole lawsuit
No,
about
you're
that.
not.
I couldn't help but crack up when the guy said, "We can't afford to live." And she's like, "Excuse me, but you got a boat?" And he did.
You know, she was so polite about it too. She was like, excuse me.
Yeah.
I would have been like, bitch,
like-
your boat is over there.
But he was like, not only does he have a boat, but he has a jet ski. It's like, it's like
Well,
a third house. It's like.
Yeah, I have a tiny house. Okay, I have a tiny third house and a tiny yacht. That's it. That's it. You know what? But I worked for it.
I'm scraping the barrel here.
No one gave me shit.
Tiff
It's like,
worked
well,
for it, and her boat is the size of a thimble, right?
That's right. I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel for caviar. It's like, I'm almost out.
Tom,
Suck your dick for caviar.
that video was
that's a party.
Right. Truly frightening.
Well, and I will say mad props to the guy, like, serving his country and whatnot. And you can't deny him that. But it's like nobody gave me shit. Like, your pension and benefits are our tax dollars. So yeah, we are kind of giving you something in return. And like, how about you be a little, appreciative?
So are your roads and bridges and Coast Guard, bitch. Just
there you
stuff like
go.
that.
If I titled episodes, that would be the name of it: Roads and Bridges and Coast Guards, bitch. Would do wonders for the algorithm.
Oh my.
Well, and to your point too, Tom, like, I mean, he's such obviously we talk about a lot of stuff on this podcast, but it's such an ableist perspective. I worked for it. I did this, I did that. Well, some people can't go into the military. If you're colorblind, you can't go. That's not your fault. So some of these things, people go, well, you can always go to the military. The military does not take everybody. Right. If you have attention deficit disorder, if you're on any kind of medication, any of that kind of stuff, they're not probably taking you. So it frustrates me. Yes, it's a tremendous sacrifice. Don't get me wrong, but
right.
You could even have bone spurs and avoid the military.
That's right.
Yeah, they wouldn't even let him in. He really wanted to fight too. He was like, "Just put me on the front lines, man. Put me in, coach."
Some of the people are kids who grew up in Flint, Michigan, have been drinking lead for the last 5 years. So they
had their chance to leave. Right, Chip? Damn it.
That's it.
They make cars right there. Just take one and go.
On. Didn't you ever see Andy Griffith with Opie, tied the little handkerchief around the stick and ran away from home? They could have done it.
They could have. They had many options.
I know.
They could have slept on that guy's boat.
That's right.
That's true.
Are you kidding? If Trump was Opie, then Andy Griffith would be like, son, go back there and fetch me a switch.
That's right.
Get you behind the woodshed.
But I love that the guy too. Did you notice that he lives at Margaritaville?
Yeah.
Which is a real community you can live in, and you can pretend to be Jimmy Buffett, or one particular song that Jimmy Buffett wrote for the rest of your retirement.
Good God.
It's just alcoholics paradise.
My sentiments, Walter. God.
Thank you, polite kitty.
I'm like, we have an alcoholics paradise right around the corner from me. It's called Fells Point. Like, we don't need to go down to Florida.
Anybody know why God hates Florida this time in North Carolina?
I think we just saw it.
I don't think it's God. I think it's Neptune. Who's ever in charge of the sea.
The water in the harbor is not quite as clear as in Margaritaville, is it, Tom?
That's right.
No, it is. People are starting to swim in it, and thankfully the mutant transformations will only take place in about 10 years instead of 5.
That's it.